Whitesource helps you build with open source software safely. You can get on, build the functionality that you want to do, knowing that someone else has got your back around the open source code that you're putting into your product. I'm Mark Curphey. I'm the Chief Product Officer of a company called OpenRaven. Worked in the security industry for about 20 years, originally an academic cryptographer, and then spent a whole bunch of time running operational security teams, engineering teams at Microsoft. Back in 2002, I published OWASP on the internet as guidance for everyone to consume. The project has just blossomed, sort of 30 or 40,000 people that actively participate in that, and now this is my second startup, which is focused on helping people prevent data breaches. We help you figure out where your data is, then we help you tell you what type of data it is, and then we basically help you protect it so that you don't become one of these headlines that says, hey, all of this data has been breached on the internet. So security tools traditionally have generated a lot of noise. When you're building a fast-paced early-stage startup, you can't have noise. You have to have a high degree of signal. What was important to us is that we had a set of products that basically helped us solve two problems in one. One was licensing and one was the security issue. We want less tools, not more. And Whitesource has turned out to be a great solution for that. As the developer basically commits the code, Whitesource goes to work, checks it, and we can decide whether it passes or fails. It's literally that simple. The developers don't have to think about what they're going to do. They will get a set of results that come back and act on the signal that comes out of that pipeline, which basically means my developers get to spend their time writing features on our behalf and adding value to our company versus having to deal with that in the development pipeline. Whitesource now gives us full visibility into the open source that we use. We're able to tell exactly what all the components are, what all the versions are, what all the licenses are, and any security issues that exist in any of those things, so we can make sure that we're not shipping software that is inherently insecure. Customers expect us to have taken all of the right measures to make sure that we're not introducing vulnerabilities that may affect them. Whitesource helps us do all of that up front so that the customer can have that transparency and we can provide that level of assurance straight through to them.